My name's Hannah. I'm working as a chef today in a very stressful work environment. I'm trying to get this meal out to our customers. We're low on chef staffs today, and if I don't get this meal out on time, I might get fired. Ah! My hand!
Pause. What could we have done to prevent this accident from happening in the first place? Hi, my name is Wendy, and I'm an occupational therapy assistant student. And our job is to go into the workplace and prevent injuries such as this from happening. So one idea of a preventative measure would be to reduce the stress. Hannah was stuck here doing all the prep work for too many customers, and that's not a safe work environment. So my first suggestion would be to have additional prep cooks so there's enough staff to service all of the customer demand. Do you have another idea or suggestion?
Oh, I think that I should have been better trained on my knife skills. We could have had a class with all of our prep cooks to ensure that we all knew our safe techniques in order to prepare meals with these giant knives that I was using.
Yikes. So yes, preventative measures are a specialty of occupational therapy and something that we'll be learning more and more about. Hi, my name is Wendy, and I'm working as a secretary. I like my job pretty well. Every day I type on my computer, and I get up and take phone calls throughout the day, but I find myself feeling really tired. Let me go get that phone. It's all the way over here. Hello?
Pause. What could we have done differently in this situation? First thing that's wrong in this situation, Wendy had to get up and go all the way over here to answer her phone, which is not very good for energy conservation. Second thing, if you'd like to take a seat, she's not in a very ergonomically correct position. Her hands are raised while typing at the computer. Let's try to see what we could do to better this situation. Let's move Wendy over here. Try sitting at this computer.
Oh, this already feels way better.
Her arms are at a 90-degree level versus being up and raised. This is a wonderful thing we could do. In addition to this, we could support her wrist to reduce the risk of carpal tunnel, to support that joint and reduce nerve compression. Also, her phone is right next to her. So next time she gets a phone call, she can just pick it up and answer it, rather than having to walk all the way across the room.
This is way better, Hannah.
It's our job as an OTA to reduce workplace injuries and
Conserve energy.
And to use proper ergonomics.
Good. Hi, my name is Wendy, and I'm a vet tech. I graduated from Baker College of Muskegon. And today I have a patient who is a chicken. So I'm going to take care of her today. Oh, ouch, that kind of hurt. Let me grab her. This is a little bantam chicken, and today she was brought in to get her nails trimmed and just to get a brief evaluation of health. She looks in very good health, and I'm going to document that. My computer is right over here. And then, you doing okay, Pipsqueak? Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm going to clip her nails, so my tools are over here. Let me grab that. All right, Pipsqueak, today we're going to clip your nails. Can you come here? A good little chicken. Let's clip. Oh, you're such a good girl.
Pause. What could we have done differently in this situation? First, let's note the things we did wrong. When Wendy bent down to pick Pipsqueak up, she bent down with her back. Whenever you're lifting things, especially heavy objects, I know Pipsqueak's not that heavy, but especially in other workplace conditions when you're lifting anything, you should be lifting things with your knees. You should have picked her up like this, set her on the table, that way she didn't put any extra stress on her body. The next thing is
Energy conservation.
Energy conservation.
Energy conservation would be a good technique for especially someone in this type of setting to use, because it's unsafe to leave your client or your patient unattended at a table in the first place. So a good technique would be to keep your tools and your documentation devices handy right at your workstation. It prevents accidents and it also conserves your energy so you're not walking back and forth so far. All good techniques to use on a regular basis.
All of her tools are here right where she needs them. Whoa! So energy conservation, having your tools ready where you need them. Joint protection to protect those back muscles and back joints when lifting objects. Those are all great tools that we need to make sure are implemented in the workplace. And good preventatory strategies to reduce workplace injury. Hi, my name's Eric. I'm a diesel tech. I graduated from Baker College in Cadillac. Today, I'm going to be fixing this hunk of junk. Alright.
Oh, stop. Pause. What could we have done differently here? Well, I would say the most obvious first answer would be having an OT come to this garage and seeing that it's pretty messy. And also, workplace slips, trips, and falls are the number one cause of injury. So definitely having cords and pieces of wood and tools laying around is not conducive to a safe environment. What's something else we could have done differently, Eric?
Oh, my back kind of hurts from bending down all day to fix these cars that they bring in here. I don't know what I can do to fix that, but my back's starting to hurt.
Right, so poor ergonomics are another thing that an OT could evaluate with employees at the workplace and see how they do their jobs from day to day. And a good way to observe that would be to show up at a normal scheduled work day and observe the employees in their element to see how they're working. They can always conserve energy and always use better ergonomics typically.
I agree. You could definitely use some training techniques.
Yes.